Hello everyone, welcome. In this video, let us solve this question. So we have t raised to the power 4 is equal to minus 4. And here, what will solve for the value of t that will satisfy this equation and give us minus 4 when raised to power 4. So the value of t is the unknown we're looking for. To solve this solution, and by the way, if you can solve this, you can comment your workings in the comment section. Okay, so let's have it. Now we have t raised to the power 4 is equal to minus 4. First, we're going to move minus 4 to this side. This becomes t raised to the power 4. Then plus 4 is equal to the here then becomes 0. With this done, we have t raised to the power 4 plus 4. Now at this junction, if we bring in plus 4t squared and minus 4t squared, plus 4t squared and minus 4t squared is equal to 0. So it does not in any way change the initial equation, which is t raised to the power 4 plus 4. So it's then equal to 0. Now with this, right, this can be written as t raised to the power 4. Then bring this plus 4t squared to this side. So plus 4t squared. And then you're going to have plus 4. Then also minus 4t squared. In as much as you have plus 4t squared and minus 4t squared, you have 0 and you still have t to the power 4 plus 4 back as the initial equation. Looking at from 3 to the power 4 up to plus 4, this is in the form of you have t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2. Because if you multiply t squared plus 2 in two places, you have in brackets t squared plus 2 all multiplied by t squared plus 2. Now t squared times t squared, right, is t raised to the power 4. Then t squared times plus 2 is plus 2t squared. Plus 2 times t squared is plus 2t squared. Plus 2 times plus 2 is plus 4. So you have here, this becomes 3 to the power 4. Then plus 2t squared plus 2t squared is equal to 4t squared. And then plus 4. In other words, you still have this value back. So in the place of 3 to the power 4 plus 4t squared plus 4, we can bring in t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2, right? And this is equal to 0. So from here, this then becomes, t squared, then plus 2 all raised to the power 2. Then don't forget your minus 4t squared. So minus 4t squared is all equal to 0. So we then have in brackets t squared plus 2 all raised to the power 2 minus, this can be written as into brackets 2t all raised to the power 2, because 2 squared is 4, t squared is t squared, so you still have it back, okay, is equal to 0. Then at this junction, what you have is difference of 2 squared. So if you have a raised to the power 2 minus b raised to the power 2, this is equal to in bracket a plus b multiplied by a minus b, such that in this case the value of a here is t squared plus 2, so a is equal to t squared plus 2, and the value of b in here is equal to 2t, so b is equal to 2t. With this, replacing a as t squared plus 2 and b as 2t into this equation, let's then expand this. This then becomes in brackets a is t squared plus 2, so t squared plus 2, then plus b here is 2t, so plus 2t, right, all multiplied by a is t squared plus 2, so t squared plus 2 minus b is 2t, so 2t is all equal to 0, is all equal to 0. So with this, we can equate this to 0 and also this to 0. So from here, we have t squared plus 2 plus 2t. So let us rearrange this. This then becomes t squared then plus 2t plus 2 is equal to 0. Or here also, if we were to rearrange this also becomes t squared then minus 2t is plus 2 is all equal to 0. So from these two equations, let's then solve for the value of t. For the first one, we have t squared plus 2t plus 2 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation, and we're going to use the formula to solve it. And the formula is given by, to solve for t is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now in this case, the value of a is equal to the coefficient of t squared, which is 1, so 1. The value of b is equal to the coefficient of t, which is plus 2, so plus 2. And the value of c is equal to the constant, which is plus 2. Now, we're putting the value of a as 1, b as 2, and c as 2 into the equation. Let's then solve for the value of t. So, t is then equal to minus into bracket, b is 2, so 2, then plus or minus square root of b squared. Now, b is 2, so in bracket 2 all squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 2, okay, 2 all over 2 times a is 1, 2 times 1. So with this, t is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root. 2 squared is 4 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 2, 8. So minus 8 all over 2 times 1 is 2. From here, t is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 8 is equal to minus 4 all over 2. And this is then equal to minus 2 plus or minus root of minus 4 can be written as root minus 1 times root 4, then all over 2. From here, t is then equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of minus 1 is I times square root of 4 is 2, then all over 2. From here, 2 will divide 2. You have t is equal to minus 1 plus or minus, you have I. 2 will also divide 2. You have times 1. So I times 1 is the same thing as I. Okay, so I've gotten the value of t. So t1 is then equal to minus 1 plus I. And t2 is also equal to, you have minus 1, then minus I. So we've gotten the value of t from this first equation, right? Let's then get the value of t from this second equation, okay? From the second equation, we have t squared minus 2t plus 2 is equal to 0. This is also a quadratic equation, and we're going to solve it using the formula. The formula to solve for t now, t is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And the value of a from this equation here is the coefficient of t squared, which is 1. So 1. The value of b is the coefficient of t, which is minus 2. And the value of c is plus 2. So 2. So inputting the value of a as 1, b as minus 2, and c as 2 into the equation, we have it that t is then equal to minus b is minus 2, so minus 2, then plus or minus square root of b is minus 2, so minus 2 all squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 2. Okay, then all over 2 times a is 1. So with this, t is then equal to minus times minus 2 is plus 2, plus or minus, you have square root. Minus 2 squared is 4, then minus 4 times 1, 4 times 2 is 8, all over 2 times 1 is 2. With this, we have t is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 8 is minus 4 all over 2. T is then equal to 2 plus or minus square root of minus 4 can be written as square root of minus 1 times square root of 4 all over 2. So t is then equal to, you have 2 plus or minus square root of minus 1 is I times square root of 4 is 2 all over 2. From here, t is then equal to 2 we divide 2, you have 1 plus or minus I. 2 will also divide 2, you have 1. 1 times I is I. So you have t is equal to 1 plus or minus I. So from here, the other values of t, t3 is equal to 1 plus I and t4 is equal to 1 minus I. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten the values of t, t1, t2, t3, and t4 that will give us the value of minus 4 when raised to the power of 4. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to this channel, share this video to your friend, and please do well to subscribe. Subscribe now. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.